You don't even watch sports. MLB opening day was this week. And guess what we talk about it? Not a goddamn thing. Because we don't even watch that shit.
What open?
Baseball.
I thought the NHL.
That's already been happening. Because you don't even watch sports either.
We will unveil the greatest trailer ever to be witnessed by mankind.
You think that all of these people in the NBA deserve some recognition? It's only really 3 winners in the NBA today. Oh, Tat, boy, I know you scared. I know you scared as a fuck.
Hold on. This is more important. This is really important right now. This is a moment in history.
Oh, man.
Of course Will Smith doesn't have to deal with this. It got to be a dumbass kid. Always. Space Jam. Game of Thrones. What? Easter egg? This nigga done went to the Wizard. That's like the Wizard of Oz.
This is what you wanted to see, though, right?
This is history. Toon World! And it doesn't look corny. He still is the king. Much better than the original. The kids are gonna love this. Bugs Bunny! Who the fuck is that director? Okay. Ryan Coogler, Black Panther fame, Fruitvale Station. Always shooting the black man. Always shooting the black man. July 16th, nigga! Oh. Nah, this Ready Player One. We got all the fucking characters.
I told you that was going to happen.
I hope y'all people seeing this, because we seeing this. Y'all got to see it too. It's right there, goddammit. We all doing this together. The Goon Squad. Why they got to look like that? Go get some help, LeBron. Ugly ass haircut she got. Shit, his son shouldn't have ran off. There you go, LeBron! Save the world, LeBron! Come on, LeBron don't do that in real life, man.
Yeah, he do.
So who is in the enemies? Who is that? That's Dame Dillard? That's Dame Dollar?
Don't look like it.
Oh, shit! Space Jam 2, motherfucker. That's what we need to be talking about on this show. I'm sorry to interrupt, but that was more important. You understand LeBron sent that especially to me. He said review it on this show, and we did.
Man, that shit.
And what you think?
That shit on YouTube.
You will fuck up a wet dream.
It don't look as bad as I thought it was. It actually looked pretty decent.
That just changed basketball history.
How does it change history?
Not only is LeBron is a better player than him, he's a better filmmaker and actor.
Man, what do you mean, man? It's like
I mean, he's
30 years later with different technology.
Nothing I said about that trailer was about technology. It was all about what LeBron was doing and interacting with the characters.
You didn't see him interact with the characters.
You know what? You don't even watch movies, and that's another show.
Man, you fucking... Let's get back to sports shit, man.
What's up, man?
Are you scared?
Scared of what?
For the Lakers.
Because I lost a big toe my first night playing?
Fuck him. He's a dinosaur. I'm talking about without LeBron playing, Anthony Davis playing, the boys in the 4th seed. You got 4 more weeks to go, ain't it?
What am I scared of? This is a rest on our body. Give us time to focus and push our movie. Anthony Davis, he can get the perfect lineup in his eyebrow. Drummer can understand the essence and necessity of having a good manicure and pedicure.
So what I'm saying is this: are they gonna make the playoffs?
Yes, we're gonna make the playoffs. Does it matter what seed? No,
nah, it doesn't matter what seed, but they may have to play the play-in games.
I mean, we're going to need an extra game. We want that. We want an extra game to get back in rhythm. I don't heard us. We've been out 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 20 weeks, 8 weeks.
Nah, not scared of any of those teams at the bottom of the thing, at the bottom of the standings.
It sounds like you're scared. So who are you scared of at the bottom of that list?
I'm not really scared of anybody, but I just don't see them boys out there now without LeBron, man. They look awful, man. They look bad.
Name one team that don't look awful without LeBron.
I mean,
every team.
I understand that. Miami didn't. The Heat.
Because they had Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, but now I'm saying you don't have LeBron and you don't have Anthony Davis.
It's not their fault.
It's not. I know it's not their fault, but I'm saying, like, what the fuck is Kuzma? Why is he?
He just put up 35 points. He just had a hell of a bad game.
What? Who
he just ran over the Kings. What are we talking about? He's looking good.
The Kings, ladies and gentlemen.
The Kings are good. Bagley. Come on, man.
Name another person. Buddy Hill.
Yes.
And one more person on their team. That's not a real person. Bogdanovich. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. So, you're not worried about none of those teams at the top of the standings either?
I'm not worried about the Clippers. Okay, yes, Rondo can tell our secrets. Who gives a fuck? I'm not worried about Utah Jazz and how they didn't even acquire nobody to trade down line. So we already faced them. We know they're bums in the playoffs. We seen it last year. Okay. Yeah, the Nuggets, they got Gordon. Yes, they're undefeated since acquiring Gordon, but we don't give a fuck about two rookies and an aging white guy that can't jump.
An Asian white guy?
An aging white guy that can't jump.
Okay, I must say there's no such thing as an Asian white guy.
There are Asian white guys. You ever heard of Brandon Lee? All right, thank you. So, then you got the Phoenix.
You scared of Phoenix? Be honest.
I'm scared of Chris Paul. Never. But I know who Chris Paul is. I know what he would do. But we're not worried.
Like a motherfucker in the playoffs.
We're not worried about him. You know what? Carmelo's only having one of the best seasons of the year. But I'm not scared of Portland.
Back to this shit again.
Dallas. I'm not scared of the Prince.
Dallas don't look good.
The white savior. The white hope. The white legend. I'm not scared of him. And a unicorn that hasn't showed up yet. I mean, who am I scared of? The Warriors? I'm not scared of no one in the West. This is LeBron, fucking Laker James led team. I'm not scared of nobody.
I don't know, Tad. I'm nervous. Because they're going to have to get into the playing game. Like, you don't know what fucking type of chemistry they're going to have. They got this fucking dinosaur drumming. Like, you talk about Kuzma. Okay, whatever. Dennis Schroeder.
No! I don't give a fuck. I don't care. No, I'm not scared. You're not going to sit there. You talk about you are a real Laker fan, and you're not.
I didn't say I was scared. I said I was nervous. It's a difference. So, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You are nervous. You told me you was nervous.
When?
Probably about 3 weeks ago.
Say what I say.
You was just like, man, I don't know what we're going to do without these bums.
I said without LeBron James. But once we found out LeBron James was coming, I knew it was inedible. It's edible. How are we going to eat through everybody in the league?
It's inevitable. But you was ready to quit the show and all. You was like, man, I didn't want to do the show no more without LeBron.
Correct. Nobody want to see goddamn no one else play.
Nobody else in the league, huh?
No, we don't want to see these bums.
It's a one-man show.
It's a one-man league, yes.
Welcome to the NBA, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the LeBron BA.
Welcome to the NBA, where they fans don't even like their own fucking product.
I love the product. I think
you like one person. You're not even a real NBA fan.
Who? You a liar. Because we had this on episode 23 or 22 when I stated damn near everybody under my tutelage, everybody that I in contact with, everybody that I root for. But I might not be openly rooting for all these people every day, but you know how much I back.
You just fucking said I only care about one person in the league. You
truly, yes, that's where my heart lies. But my heart lies with one player. But I still can be kosher with other players. I still can want to see them win.
You just said you didn't want to see nobody else. That's all.
Okay, I contradict myself and I'm lying. Yes, I want to see other people.
No, you're lying. You don't
win.
want to see the other people.
No, I do root for other teams.
I do watch that shit. You don't watch that shit. You really don't watch it. What was the last game you watched? The game when LeBron got hurt versus the Hawks.
That's not the last game I watched. I would not stop watching basketball just because LeBron get hurt. Man. I'm not gonna let you lie like that.
What was the last game you watched, Ted?
I don't have to do that.
Yeah, because you don't watch that shit.
I sit there and watch every game and come in here and be prepared for this slander. And you sit here and think, dude, I'm just gonna start naming out teams. No.
Yeah, you don't watch that shit. So where the Lakers gonna finish at? If you could predict what seed they gonna be, what seed you got?
We're gonna end up staying the 4th seed.
You're gonna stay the 4th. Yes. I got them getting in as probably a 6th or 7th seed.
We're gonna end at the 4th seed.
But how you feel about them saying LeBron was trying to recruit Steph Curry during All-Star break?
Keep your enemies close. Keep your enemies close.
You'll be down for that. Steph Curry on the Lakers.
I mean,
you'll become a Steph Curry fan.
He repented. He apologized. He was defeated. So he understands it's the Kings League, and he bowed down. So yes, I will accept him with open arms.
All right.
Only bum I won't accept is a Draymond Green.
No Draymond
I won't accept a Kyrie Irving.
LaMarcus Aldridge. How about that bust ass shit he did?
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi, you want to take Kawhi?
No.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Kawhi mercenary, man.
You know why? Because you didn't keep your word. We missed out on a lot of acquisitions we could have got. And then just for you to do that snake shit, for you to be able to compete with us. So no, I will never forgive such a scoundrel.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Okay. We haven't done the show since LeBron got hurt. You got a message for the Hawks player that hurt him?
You a bitch, and you ain't up but 4 hours away. I'm going to see about you.
Him man issuing threats on the internet.
You ain't said nothing when Kevin Durant did it.
Did what?
Issue out threats.
We'll come back to Kevin Durant. I got something about all of that. NBA trade deadline just passed, right? What teams got better after the NBA trade deadline, Ted?
The Nuggets.
You think so?
Yep.
I don't think that shit gonna make a bit of a difference.
I don't know. Eric Gordon is
in his prime. He's a big time dunker.
He can shoot threes.
He's a big time dunker.
He can defend, and he can cause havoc for any forward in the league.
Okay. Who else got better?
Michael Porter Jr. is ascending in front of our very eyes.
Who did he go to?
He didn't go to nowhere, but he's ascending. I'm just saying.
Staying with the Nuggets? Okay.
No. I'm staying with the Nuggets when I said that, yes. But now we're about to go to someone else.
Okay.
I don't want to do it. Fuck it. They didn't get better.
The Nets got better.
No, they didn't.
The Nets got better.
They didn't.
Why you don't want to admit that shit?
You talk about it. You on the show too, just like me. You talk.
I mean, shit. I don't really think they got too much better than they just added another loser, LaMarcus Aldridge, another person who don't win.
I totally agree with you. You're smart.
I mean, the only person on their team who will win is Kevin Durant, and that's questionable.
If he play,
he ain't playing until February 13th.
Yes.
So that's him. And we seen Kyrie. We know what he gonna do. We know
hopefully he might show up. Hopefully he might don't.
We know James Harden get to the playoffs and get scared. So I'm not worried about that. I don't think they got better. Everybody just putting together every fucking washed up has-been to bring them on the team and say, oh, we got to beat the Lakers. So now they might as well go ahead and get fucking Allen Iverson. Why not call out Mutombo out of retirement?
They said Vince Carter was coming back.
Yeah, just get Vince Carter. Shit, I'm pretty sure Tracy McGrady not really doing much. Robert Ory. Just add everybody to the fucking team.
Wait.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Don't disrespect McGrady.
It's not even disrespect. It's just the fact that he's washed up. Him and his bad knees and his bad eye. Just add all of that shit to the Nets. Just grab everybody that you can possibly grab and just put them on the Nets. Anybody who was anybody 10, 15 years ago in the league, we got them. Put them on the team. Michael Redd. Fucking, who else was good for a little short period of time? Harold Miner. Fucking John Concat. Just add everybody to the Nets. And all that shit ain't gonna do nothing.
Who the fuck is John Concat?
Used to play for the Hawks. The big, tall, white boy. Used to be swatting everybody's shit. Mark Eaton, all these sorry-ass motherfuckers. Just go put them on the Nets so they can lose to the Lakers in 5. And we can just be done with all of this shit. This stupid-ass NBA season.
Why I gotta be stupid?
Because it's fucking stupid. 72 games of bullshit, and none of this shit matter.
What's the last basketball game you watched?
Ooh, the Warriors and the Lakers.
A game that they lose.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean anything, period. Oh, no, matter of fact, you know the last NBA game I watched? I watched the fucking Golden State Warriors get blew out by the fucking Raptors. The Tampa Bay Raptors. They lost. They was down by 60 at one point, dog.
And that's why Steph is coming to the Lakers. He's fed up. He's tired of being a loser.
Could be. All right. So you don't think the Heat got better getting Victor Oladipo and Trevor Ariza?
They ain't winning.
They are the number 3 seed in the East,
but they're not winning.
They're not gonna beat the Nets. I agree, but
they're not gonna beat the Sixers.
The Sixers not gonna be there.
Yeah, they are.
All right, man, whatever. I'm going to tell you another team who got better, and they didn't even make a move, the Lakers. Because nobody in the Western Conference did anything of importance, bro. Like, this was a time when any team in the West, with the exception of maybe the Nuggets, was like, hey, we got to get somebody.
They got Rondo in the Clippers.
Man, that shit ain't going to make a fucking bit of a difference.
That's playoff Rondo.
They got rid of Lou Williams, though. And
that's not good.
That's my whole point. So what you did, you stayed even. You got a good playoff player, a great playoff player, and you lost a good weapon.
The Bulls got better.
The Bulls in the East, and they still not going to beat the Nets.
You said which teams got better.
I know. I just asked you that. You said nobody, but
I'm thinking and processing to think of people that got better.
Why? Because they got Vucevic,
and he could play with my boy Levine.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
This you so racist. You don't like any white players, bro. And I'm sick of this. They have talent too. They also are competitors. They also have a skill set that you just is so spiteful that you don't want to see them shine.
What white player I said I didn't like? Tad?
All of them.
Name one I said I didn't like. All right, exactly.
Luka.
Man, you know Luka probably the best white boy in the league. Get out of here.
You said it, not me.
All right. So,
Episode 3.
Like I said, Vucevic to the fucking Chicago Bulls won't mean shit. They getting put out first round no matter who they play anyway.
When you name every sorry motherfucker player should go on the Nets, you name 5 white people in a row. That's your anger against white players.
Who? John Concat, Mark Eaton, and who else?
I don't know. You just went to slandering their race.
That's not slandering them. I'm just saying to get all the wash.
Get him, white fans. Get him. Look at him.
It's not
get him.
Work.
It's not me. It's really him.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Tad. So, like I was saying, nobody in the West got better to overtake the Lakers. You say the Clippers, I don't agree.
But okay, they are better than the Lakers.
Who?
All of them.
Who's all of them? Who?
Nuggets are better than the Lakers.
No.
The Jazz are better than the Lakers.
No.
The Clippers are better than the Lakers.
Definitely not.
Dallas is better than the Lakers. Phoenix is better than the Lakers. Goddamn.
Did you just say Sacramento was better than the Lakers?
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're not better than the Lakers. Somebody else better than the Lakers too.
Phoenix?
Yeah, better than the Lakers.
Why?
But
He's got a better record.
No. But LeBron? Ain't none of them better than LeBron and AD.
My entire point.
The Lakers is not. LeBron and AD play for the Lakers, but they're not the Lakers. The Lakers are the guys playing right now. That's all I'm saying.
No, man, get the fuck out of
here. Hey, man, what are we doing? Are we talking facts or are we talking fiction?
Man, you fucking disrespectful fucker. The Lakers are that whole entire team, bro. Everybody you see go out there from fucking bum-ass Mark Gasol all the way to LeBron. And even Andre Drummond with his dinosaur ass. These niggas is the Lakers. What are you talking about? Don't you ever disrespect a great franchise like that?
Schroeder ain't a Laker.
Schroeder is a Laker.
No, he didn't. He didn't sign his 4-year extension.
He don't have to. He's out there right now. He's a Laker. I'm pretty sure Schroeder's trying to win a championship just as much as LeBron is.
I can't tell. He ain't winning shit.
I mean, shit, none of them are. Kuzma had one good game.
Let me tell you something right now. This straddling the Laker fence, either you're
It's
on it or
not
you're
straddling
not.
the Laker fence. I am a Laker fan. I am a dedicated Laker fan. What are you talking about?
That's your favorite team, right?
In the NBA, yeah.
Because you like NBA basketball.
No, I just like the Lakers.
Come on, man. I can't be with this hypocritical shit with you. Let's talk another topic.
All right, what teams got worse after the NBA trade?
Everybody.
Everybody got worse?
No, everybody didn't get worse.
Who got worse?
You tell me who you think get worse, because I'm tired of putting out my information out there in the world, and y'all just...
Well, the obvious teams who got worse was
Who?
Orlando and Houston. But they
Yes.
wasn't trying anyway.
What about Boston?
Boston didn't do shit.
But they're playing worse. They're not winning.
Yeah,
Brad Stevens' ass is probably out of here.
I wouldn't be surprised if he got fired after the season. If they get bounced in the first round of the playoffs, he out of here.
But they did do something.
What did they do?
When did they get rid of their players?
What players? They didn't get rid of anybody?
Gordon was gone before the beginning of the year.
Yeah, he was gone before the beginning of the year. He went back.
They got rid of somebody.
Nah, man, they got.
They didn't get rid of Marcus Smart? No.
They didn't make no moves.
They got rid of somebody.
No,
bro.
they didn't. They got rid of their winning that they did the last couple of years. That's what they got rid of. Fucking underachievers again.
No, because they got rid of all of. Kemba Walker is not the player that they thought we wanted.
Kemba Walker was never the fucking player that you thought he was. Kemba Walker was good in college. He had one good year in college. Like, what the fuck are we still talking about Kemba Walker for? This man been in the league, how long? 5, 6 years now? You still waiting on this shit? Like, he a rookie again? We still waiting to see what Kemba Walker do? Kemba Walker showed you what he is. This nigga's a fucking scrub.
You don't like no one.
I'm just telling you,
You
bro,
don't like. I never heard you say anything good about anybody but LeBron, and I understand that.
Name a player. I'll tell you if they good or not.
Name a player.
Name a player. I'll tell you if they good or not.
Middleton.
Chris Middleton. Loser.
Brandon Ingram.
He all right. He a role player.
All right. Ibaka.
Washed up, has been. 2 good years in Oklahoma City, ain't done shit since.
Russell Westbrook.
The most overrated loser in history. I'll give you this. He's the best loser in history. The best. The best loser.
So what's Carmelo Anthony?
The most overrated loser in NBA history.
What's Chris Paul?
Just a loser.
Do you see the pattern that we have here? Of everyone's just a loser to you?
No, I said Brandon Ingram was a role
Let's
player.
talk about this. How long have you been feeling like NBA players have been losers in the league? Name your All-Star 5 of losers.
The All-Star 5 of losers.
Yes.
The 5 greatest losers in the NBA right now.
Yes.
You got Chris Paul. You got Carmelo Anthony. You got James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and fucking...
You see this? You see your pattern?
I'm just about to tell you. Hold on. I'm trying to think of who another big... Joel Embiid. There you go. Your top 5 greatest losers in the NBA as of right now. And matter of fact, you can take Carmelo and put Carmelo at the 6th man and put Jason Tatum or either Jaylen Brown in the starting spot. Either one of those two will suffice.
And that's your problem right there. And that's the problem in the league. And that's why that's why Blake Griffin is on the Nets. That's why Aldridge is on the Nets. That's why everyone else. That's why I got damn Harden, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant all playing on the Nets because they was losers. And people like you call them losers because they don't win nothing. And now they're trying to become winners and be accepted in your eyes.
What?
So if they win, what are you going to call them then? The winning losers?
They still not going to fucking win. And Kevin Durant...
You know why? Because say why they're not going to win.
Because they losers.
No, because they're going to face who?
The Lakers.
LeBron.
The Lakers. Like I said, how many rings Kevin Durant got?
2.
He got 2 rings, right? In my personal record book, Kevin Durant has 0 fucking rings because he went to the goddamn Golden State Warriors with the team who beat him to go get his rings. Nobody don't respect that shit. You had a team to go get a championship when you played for Oklahoma City and you blew it because you wanted to run and fucking go to Golden State. What the fuck, man? Who's respecting that shit?
Oh, okay then.
Am I right or wrong?
So, all right, it's your show.
It's our show.
It's my show. It's our show when we're on the same page. But when you come in here with so much hate and disdain for the league and what they put, the product that they put out for us, if this was NFL, you would be rose cheeky happy. You'd be so goddamn great. Oh my God, I can't believe it's another player that we don't even know signed.
Listen,
he ain't did shit, but it's gonna be an awesome year.
Listen, it's nothing but a handful of winners in the NBA right now.
What's your definition of a winner?
A person who we've seen fucking win. That's a winner. LeBron, a winner. Steph Curry, a winner. Anthony Davis, a winner. Even Kyrie Irving, stupid ass, he got a ring out of this whole deal. He's a halfway winner.
So what's Kawhi Leonard to you?
Kawhi Leonard is a winner. The rest of these motherfuckers is bums. Like, bro, look at the league. It's only, maybe 4 great teams in that shit?
It's more. This year right here has been a wonderful development in team chemistry and teams emerging. The way the Nuggets, Jazz, the Nets, the Sixers, a host of other teams are showing they were not the teams to beat a couple of years ago. A couple of years ago, it was Boston, it was the Clippers, it was Milwaukee, it was Toronto, it was the Spurs, it was the Warriors, it was teams like that.
Now look at you. Now look, life comes at you fast. What are the Spurs doing right now? The Spurs are the definition of mediocre right now. What are the Raptors doing? They don't even play in Toronto anymore. They're the Tampa Bay Raptors. They don't do shit. Who else you just named? Milwaukee. Yeah, that happened real fast. They'll never be champion. They'll never even get to the finals again. They never got to the finals in the first place. Matter of fact, did Milwaukee even get to the Eastern Conference Finals? No. Fucking losers. Another one. Giannis Alphabet. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's only a couple of good teams.
All 3 of the brothers played.
Man, I don't give a fuck about any
You don't
of
care
that.
about nothing. Well, let's talk about something you care about.
And, all right,
Let's talk about it. Something you care about.
I don't really care about this either, but I want your opinion on this shit. Donovan Mitchell, man. You know the Utah Jazz almost got in a plane wreck.
Yeah, they almost died.
Yeah, they almost died. Yeah, they had to, on the way to Memphis. So Donovan Mitchell, he wasn't on the plane. So now Donovan Mitchell is saying he has a problem with getting on planes and shit now. Do you think that any NBA player will eventually use that as an excuse and get his way with that shit? They say they don't want to get on planes.
It's a great excuse. If you don't want to play and you don't want to get fined, hey, I ain't getting on the plane. Because really, yes, you get paid to take that risk. But I don't know. If you just been in a life-threatening situation like that, I don't expect you to get back. If you go to the Coastal Empire Fair and the Vomitron snap while you're on it, but y'all get off it, everybody all right. I don't expect you to get on it the next day with your new hot date just to show her, hey, I'm committed.
You wouldn't do that shit.
Hell no, I'm not getting back on it. I just almost died yesterday. You think get on it for you, little ragged ass bitch? No, fuck you, hoe. And that's how he probably feel about the call. No, bitch, I'm like, no, fuck y'all.
All right, so if you was the general manager of a team and you had a player that was great and they came to you and said, hey, man, I ain't really with this getting on plane shit no more. What you gonna do as an owner of a team, general manager, owner of a team?
How long? I mean, shit, it would look like you need to leave a day before and get on that train, bitch, because you get into this game.
Hey, what if you got a back-to-back? What if you got a game in, Sacramento and then your other game is in Portland? but it's the next night. Then what?
Then I don't know, man. They make jetpacks. There's all type of different ways.
Jetpacks.
I don't know.
So you think about
get on a boat, motherfucker. Figure it out. I don't know how you gonna get there. If there's no other way. If you ain't flying, you shit your ass ain't playing. You gonna take some money out your pocket.
Man said get a jetpack. Okay, I just want to get your opinion on that, man. All right. Now, we talked about this loser earlier, but I want you to give me some of your tap money in-depth analysis about this guy. Do you like Russell Westbrook as a player?
I never cared for Russell Westbrook as a player. No.
Me neither.
He was always run dunk man.
He had a jumper at first, though, didn't he? I remember him knocking down open shots with Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but
as he's gotten older, I don't see him do that too much no more.
He always been run dunk man to me.
Yeah, just play mad, go to the hole all the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, it hasn't been many people in the league who averaged a double-double. Just him and Oscar Robertson. A triple-double, my bad. Him and Oscar Robertson. Do you think that's a big feat, or do you think that's just something that's just, okay, he getting his numbers, but he never makes the team better. He always makes the team worse. Do you agree with that?
He don't make the team worse. He don't make the team better. He just goddamn running dunks.
So he didn't make Houston worse.
You know what made Houston worse?
Who? Or what?
Chris Paul leaving. That's what made Houston worse.
Okay, and then Westbrook was the replacement.
I mean, you can't replace Chris Paul. You've seen that with the Clippers. You've seen that with the Hornets. You've seen that with Houston. You can't replace Chris Paul. And if you take him off Phoenix, we won't be talking about him in next year. I mean, the Phoenix in next year, because they won't have Chris Paul. Chris Paul is one of the greatest point guards ever. Continue.
So he went to the Wizards. He made that team worse.
He didn't make the team worse. The Wizards was already horrible.
But he didn't make them better.
It doesn't matter. He runs and dunks.
But that's the whole point of being a superstar in the league,
He's
right?
a superior running dunker. Nigga have never talked about how awesome Russell Westbrook was. You always said, man, he's an awesome running dunker. And if you open, he'll pass it to you.
Okay. I don't know,
man. He's hustle man.
Oh yeah. He gonna be there.
He's a hustle man. It's like you want to see a nigga go out there and play hard. Russell Westbrook. Does it look good? No, but them dunks look good. I mean, Russell Westbrook has never been a standout player to me. Anybody I gave a fuck about.
Okay.
I never did.
Even in Oklahoma City.
Nope. Kevin Durant.
That's true. So he's the second best player on every team he's been on. In Houston, he was second best to Harden. In Washington, he's second best to Bradley Beal.
Westbrook will always be a attraction. He's like Kevin Willis.
Kevin Willis?
Yeah, he's like Kevin Willis.
I don't think you're calling out the right name.
I am. Kevin Willis. Old ass nigga.
He used to play for the Hawks?
Yeah,
for the Raptors?
Then he went to the Spurs and all types. He's a champion. Kevin Willis, big, strong ass, old ass nigga with big ass arms.
I don't think he was an attraction.
Kevin Willis? You know Kevin Willis is going to perform is what I'm saying.
Perform what? He going to grab rebounds?
You know he's going to do his job, man. You know Westbrook is going to dunk. That's all I'm saying. That's the level in my mind, as I look at Russell, I look at him like Kevin Willis. He's just a nigga out there who's gonna run and dunk, do something. I don't know. He's like Mutombo. They got one skill, one talent.
Okay.
He dresses funny. He has a funny haircut. He has a funny face, and he runs and dunks. Russell Westbrook. There's nothing else he does special. Name something else he does special than run and dunk. He's a one-trick pony.
I mean, he get triple doubles, man. You can't say somebody who
I'll get triple doubles. I get out there and do like this all game. Move, Cedric, move! I gotta get it. Need this triple double. Triple-double.
Okay. I mean, I can't really deny it. I can't deny it. Well, one of your other favorite players, Kevin Durant. What's the shit with him and Michael Rappaport?
Kevin Durant and Michael Rappaport. Do you like Michael Rappaport?
Not really.
Do you feel he's a racist?
I don't.
He's from Boston.
Yeah, he is. I don't think he's.
And he got red hair like Jay.
I don't think he a racist. I just think he an asshole.
He's a motherfucking asshole.
I think those are the two most unlikable people on earth right now. How do you feel about this shit, man?
You say Kevin Durant is. You said them two are the most unlikable people.
Kevin Durant and Michael Rappaport, yeah.
Yeah. Michael Rappaport does say stupid shit out of his mouth. Kevin Durant also says stupid shit out of his mouth.
Kevin Durant says stupid shit out his Twitter fingers.
Two stupid niggas had a line the other day in a dispute of even stupidness. Kevin Durant told him, fuck you, you a pale bum. Go get some sun. Fuck your wife. You want to call lawyers. You're a bitch. Don't you ever put my name in your mouth. You fucking whore. And Michael Rappaport, he responded with, fuck you, motherfucker. I could be a bitch if I want. I'm impressed. What are you? An NBA player on the bench. Go play and prove me wrong, you cocksucker. And no, I want to fight you. I'm going to call my lawyers. You forgot I'm a white guy. I ain't fighting you, tall fucker.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And Kevin Durant said, man, fuck that shit. You still a pussy. And I'm going to meet you at Starbucks. And fucking goddamn American Deli, you son of a bitch. Catch y'all coming out of Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
All right.
So, and then Rappaport was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm just going to post this shit and protect myself because you ain't about to beat my ass and go viral. And they posted it. And then somebody from Kevin Durant's team told him, come on, man. You can't be talking about pale-ass croissants like that. Goddamn, apologize to that man. Even though he a biscuit, apologize. Man, fuck you, pale son of... Nah, Fredo, I apologize.
Yeah.
He did that, and it's over with. What should Michael Rappaport have showed everybody in the world? Yes. Why he should have showed everybody in the world? Because Kevin Durant will make his life hard for him behind closed doors, and we wouldn't have known why. Kevin Durant would have been giving him the peasy look eye, like, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, bitch. You forgot what you said in my DMs, you pussy. And then Michael Rappaport, like, man, I gotta do this interview with my boys, and I can't even get to Kevin Durant blocking me. And then they would have beat his ass when they seen him. But now, we know why he got his ass beat. Thank you, Michael Rappaport, for exposing Kevin Durant as the bitch he is, because LeBron James would never. Yeah, that way.
All right. I don't know what the fuck just happened with that. What you got to say about Deshaun Watson, man?
No, you didn't say nothing about Kevin Durant and Michael Rappaport.
I don't give a fuck about either one.
Then why did you ask me? And I had to dig deep to try to create some fucking content for that bullshit. So I'm just chatty patty, and you just cool ass said, we don't talk about whole ass shit like that, buddy.
But guess what, though? You did great.
No, I didn't.
That's
you know
why
I didn't.
That's why you're a TMZ.
You know why I didn't do great?
What?
You know why I didn't do great?
What?
Because I'm just as messy
as them.
As ESPN. And this is the war on ESPN! And we don't have to censor ourselves. So guess what, Kevin Nappyhead Durant? When you feel the nerve to pick on the press and you want to type and get in the DMs, get in my DM, bitch. I don't work for ESPN because you don't even watch sports. Really on YouTube, we really with the shits. And Kevin Durant, you ain't going to beat LeBron. And if you feel like you can do something, then do something. When we ask you a question, you answer it. And if you can't answer it, don't come to the fucking table and fucking try to do press and get mad when we say, hey, goddamn, that was lazy, that was horrible, what are we doing here? If you don't want to talk to us, don't fucking talk to us. Because best believe it's somebody that's out there that do. Like LeBron James, I call him right now, bitch. Yeah, LeBron, I'm talking about that lanky ass 7-foot nappy headed son of a bitch. Yeah, he cheated for ring. Yeah, he sucked the two light skinned cops in Draymond Green for a championship. I understand that. I'm not going to expose him, and you don't even watch sports, but I'm going to say, fuck ESPN and how they try to destroy goddamn Deshaun Watson. Sexual assault. Where? There's no charges. Why you Bob? Why you ain't brought them? Where the people at? They ain't confront yet? You got, what, 11, 18? 19 bitches massage me, and I said something appropriate. Oh, you massaging my shoulders. Hey, baby, I'm just letting you know. You going by my thigh, my dick hard now. I'm not saying you got to rub it out, but I'm just letting you know. There is a such thing called a happy ending. I hope I ain't inappropriate, but you do know I'm a multi-million-dollar man. I do leave good tips now. Tips, get it? I don't understand. What's the fucking big deal? He like masseuse, different type of masseuse. He had 40. He got 21 women say he did nothing inappropriate.
21-19.
And then 19 women said he did. So you do the math. That's 40 people. 40 people has said they interacted with Deshaun. And half say it was good, half say it was bad. Half was ugly, half looked good. Half got a tip, half didn't get a tip. Half felt the tip, half wished they felt the tip, but they probably goddamn is money hungry whores, just like they destroyed Bill Cosby. Anything destroy the black man. ESPN, you highlight this. Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson this. Deshaun Watson, he's a fucking rapist. He slings his dick on the masseuse shoulder any chance he get. He walks in the masseuse room with no towel. He don't give a fuck. Balls to the wall. Cocks and jaws. That's what they talk about Deshaun Watson ESPN. Well, let the pale man, what he did, he got them touch people. He raped people. Call us nigga. And do all type of other fucking shit. They did all type of shit. They don't talk about that every day. Buddy from the Seahawks beat the shit out the bitch. Black bitch at that. How long did they talk about that?
Hey, that's crazy. That came and went. Like, they said something about that shit one day, one time. And they don't even talk about that shit no more. But this shit is all over ESPN. This man hasn't been accused or charged or anything. Well, nope. He's been accused, but he hasn't been charged with any crime. All of this shit is about money because it's civil lawsuits. It's not criminal shit. Everybody trying to get paid off this man.
Just for him to leave, just for y'all to stop talking about it. You want us to pay us just so you stop for 3 weeks. Oh, all the sources are going to be revealed. For 3 weeks, I've been waiting to talk about this shit. And for 3 weeks, it's still slander. But we don't treat our heroes like this You don't even watch sports. We honor them. You see how we honor LeBron James? You see how this man go to bat for LeBron James? If I say goddamn LeBron James is outside here, oh my God, LeBron James, that money is outside. I'll be like, say, get a grip of your goddamn self. I don't give a fuck. That's how he act. He does that. ESPN, you're high and mighty. Overpaid. Overworked.
What? What just happened? They hire who?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Man, fuck ESPN.
Fuck ESPN. And we're going to take this shit to the streets.
Uh-oh. All right, man. NFL free agency shit.
Yes. I don't know shit. So you tell us.
All right. Mitchell Trubisky, remember that bum from Chicago Bears?
Yes.
All right, he went to the Buffalo Bills. He'll be backing up Josh Allen. All right.
You happy?
Don't give a fuck. Shout out to Matt Breida, though, from Georgia Southern. He signed with Buffalo for a year. Jacoby Brissett from the Indianapolis Colts. Will Fuller from the Houston Texans. They went to the Miami Dolphins. You're supposed to ask me, do you give a fuck?
Do you give a fuck?
Yeah, I kind of like that.
I do, but this motherfucker asked me the dumbest shit, bro. And I apologize to the show, but don't be asking me no stupid ass shit when I'm recording, man. I hate that shit. I hate it worse than I hate not knowing these bum ass names on this NFL free agent. Continue.
All right, that's fucked up. The Dolphins are going to be a good team next year. The Dolphins might even win a championship in the next 2 or 3 years.
Why?
Depending on how Tua Tagovailoa, how good he becomes as a quarterback, They got good pieces, man. They got pretty good offensive weapons now. Will Fuller played in Houston with Deshaun Watson. That shit look like it's falling apart. Deshaun Watson wanted to get out, so he wanted to get out. So he ended up going to Miami. Jacoby Brissett, he a good backup. Just in case Tua get hurt since they lost Ryan Fitzpatrick. He went to the Washington football team. Do I give a fuck, Tad?
No.
I do kind of give a fuck.
Oh, God.
I do kind of give a fuck. It's going to be fun watching him play with Ron Rivera, they coach. They're going to be doing a whole lot of either good shit or a whole lot of bad shit. But their games will never be boring. Sammy Watkins, man, he went to the Ravens.
Who the fuck is that?
Used to play for the Kansas City Chiefs.
And what did he do?
He disappeared in the Super Bowl.
So who the fuck is that? Next!
Don't give a fuck about that move. It might help Lamar Jackson, though, but still, don't really give a fuck about that. Tyrod Taylor, Mark Ingram, and Phillip Lindsay, man, they all went to the Texans.
What the fuck is Mark Ingram still in the league for?
Mark Ingram is still in the
Ain't he about 30-something?
Yeah, he's a pretty old running back at this point. I think he's like 34, 33, 34, somewhere around there.
The fuck is we talking about?
I mean, it still is Mark
This is what I'm talking about, Cedric. You sit here and you sat here all episode shitting on basketball and you're bringing nothing but bums to the table. Adrian Green to the Cardinals?
AJ Green went to the Cardinals.
I like AJ Green.
Yeah. I think he'll be good with Kyler Murray.
You don't think he still got about 3 more good years?
If he don't get hurt again, yeah.
Ain't he from Georgia?
He played for Georgia, yeah.
Hi, motherfucker! You didn't think I watched sports? I was able to tell you a fact.
Why'd you do that, man? Why'd you fucking do that? All right, Joe Flacco went to the Eagles, man. You supposed to say, do you give a fuck? You don't know how this show is working yet? You haven't gotten into the groove of it?
No, because listen, it's like, I feel like you tested me.
What am I testing you about?
You said Joe Flacco.
Yeah. You remember him?
You know, I know he's a bum.
Yeah.
You know he's not an Italian stallion.
Nah.
He's more of a phony pony.
A phony pony baloney.
Yeah.
I'm just asking if you give a fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna stroke your ego pause. Do you give a fuck?
No.
And I know you don't give a fuck, so why should I have to ask you that?
Because we got fans that might not know this shit. We got people that watch, that follow us on Instagram, and you don't even watch sports. They might want to know, like, what the fuck happened? Our opinion on shit. That, that's kind of like the point of the show. Like, we talk about sports shit. We give an opinion and say, hey, this shit might be good. This shit might be bad. We usually look for the bad shit so we get a good laugh off of it. That's why I present you with bad shit.
But if y'all sit here watching this shit and you don't know shit about Joe Flacco and you asking Cedric, is he gives a fuck? Why do you give a fuck about Joe Flacco out there? Why? Why do you give a fuck about Joe Flacco out there? Put it in the comments. Tell us why. Because you're stupid. You're dumb. You don't watch sports. You're ignorant. You know you're ignorant because you sit here listening to my ignorant ass and him talk about Joe Flacco. Come on now. Is this what we do in America?
Somebody might be an Eagles fan. Joe Flacco is a former Super Bowl MVP. Like, what are you doing?
And did he deserve that?
No.
All right then.
But he does have it. You just said the same thing about Kevin Durant. He didn't deserve his 2 rings, but he has it.
I'd be glad when we get a female pretty moderator that just nods and don't talk.
Then what? It's just gonna be the Tap Money show?
No, I'm gonna be like, you look good today. She's like, thank you, Tap Money.
So you admit on air, episode 29, that you're already ready to catch a sexual harassment charge. Before we even have a person in place, you've already told the potential future co-host, hey, I'm going to sexually harass you your first day of the job.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to compliment her on her midriff.
Her midriff?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Whatever the fuck that's about. And one last thing. We'll do one last one for free agency. See if you give a fuck about this shit right here. You know who Jared Cook is?
Nope.
You know who Andy Dalton is, right?
He's a bum.
Yeah, he used to play for your boys, the Cowboys.
Why did they knock all your papers over?
Why is you standing in front of the camera like that?
Man, these people...
I just need this. Give me this, man. All right, man. Andy Dalton to the Bears. You give a fuck.
No.
Think the Bears would be better.
No. He got orange hair like Jay.
Damn, you just hit Jay up with all his orange hair. Jay hair not really orange though. It's like a strawberry blonde.
It's like a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, man.
They don't know he a boxer. And he looking mad right now. See.
Yeah, so when he knock your ass out. And all I'm gonna just say is you don't even watch sports.
And then he'll get it on camera and he can edit it.
And then he can edit it. Then he can play it like in slow motion with like the loop. You just get
He gonna try to audition in the league with it. Like, yeah, this is how hard I hit.
Well, that's what he gonna do.
On you. Because you're a bigger target.
Yeah, but I'm not fucking with the man by his head though either.
I'm gonna get out the fucking way when he's swinging. Duck. Your ass is caught.
Hey, Jay, did you watch UFC?
No.
You didn't watch the last UFC fight? I told him to watch it.
It's 3 African champions. How do you feel about 3 African champions? You could, yeah.
What, on UFC?
Yeah.
I don't even watch UFC. I don't even know.
Nah.
It's 3. It's the 3 champions are African.
What's their names, Tad?
Shaka Zulu. Man from Reading Rainbow.
T'Challa.
And T'Challa. There you go. But I tell you, why we didn't think they would be the champion. They fucking fight lions and wildebeests and silverbacks all their fucking life. We seen coming to America. We know they're trained.
You headed into racist territory again, man. Like you about to go into the stereotypical racial jokes and shit. Like, why do you do that, man? You want to get us canceled, don't you?
Oh, not even ESPN can cancel us. Not even the mouse.
ESPN wouldn't even make that joke.
I mean, they get suspended all the time for making those. Ask the girl, Jalissa. Jamel.
Shout out to Jamel Hill. All right, man. For our top 5 this week, man, we're going to do top 5 NBA 6 men of all time. You got a list together?
Yes.
Can I please hear your list, sir?
Ron Artest. I want to see if you consider him a 6th man.
No, because he started most of his career. He didn't really start.
When he became Meta World Peace, he was a 6th man.
Yeah, but that was like at the tail end though.
But that's
because like all before that, Ron Artest was kind of like a star.
Yeah, but for the Lakers though.
Yeah, when he won his title, he was a 6th man. That's why I said I'll accept it. Yeah, that's why I give you that. I'm gonna go Lou Williams, man.
Okay. I mean,
you don't think so? I mean, he's been a 6th man all his life.
Yeah. I give you him.
Okay, who you got next?
Eddie Jones.
Yeah, I thought Eddie Jones started.
But didn't Van Exel and Kobe start and they started putting Eddie on the bench, or they went ahead and just traded him?
They traded him in Miami. He started.
So he never even was a 6th man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so take Eddie Jones off.
Mm-hmm.
Take Eddie Jones off and give me Damon Jones.
Used to play with the Cavaliers?
Yeah, with the Heat and the Cavaliers. Wherever LeBron went, Damon Jones went. And he'll just bring him out there just to shoot and not do anything.
Not do anything.
Free check. 6th man.
I mean, I got somebody better than him, though, if you're going to just use those statistics.
I'm thinking of notable 6 men that did something.
I'm about to name somebody.
Okay, name somebody that did something.
Robert Horry. Robert Horry got more rings than Jordan.
Yeah. Robert Horry is a hellified 6th man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Best 6th man of all time?
Of all time?
Of all time.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think so either. I got one person who's better than him. Who you got next?
Another 6th man. Let's go. Is okay. You got okay. The Lakers. You know who was a good 6th man?
Who?
You know who was a good 6th man?
Okay, who?
I'm telling you right now.
I'm waiting.
I'm trying to think of his name.
He's not a good 6th man. You can't remember his name.
Barnes.
Matt Barnes. You better off saying Bucky Barnes. All right, man.
He did win a ring
Who did he win the ring with?
with the Lakers. No, the Warriors.
Matt Barnes didn't win no ring.
How much you want to bet? I'll pull it up right now. He got one with the Warriors.
Matt Barnes don't have no ring, dog. While he's looking that up, I'm going to give you my next pick. Manu Ginobili, dog. You forgot about Ginobili, ain't it?
Nope. I'm not trying to name the typical people.
Yeah, I see you naming people who wasn't even 6 men. I mean, I feel you. You're really thinking outside the box a lot there. No rings for Matt Barnes, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see
2017, he got a ring.
Who was it with? It was with the Warriors.
Told you, 2017.
Oh, shit.
Matt Barnes.
I don't remember him doing shit. He must have been on the end of the bench.
What?
Well, it's a ring nonetheless.
Yeah.
All right, so I had Manu Ginobili as my other person. Who you got?
I need a big man. I need a big man like Bynum. No, Bynum was starting when Gasol was there. Okay, let me get another big man. Another big man. Another big man. Let me think. Who was that big man with Toronto before Bob? I can't think of the nigga's name. Damn. My mind all the way fucked up. Let me give you another 6 man. Another 6 man. That before they were starting.
Who?
Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart was a good 6 man off of the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we doing best in all time in history though. You just naming people
because it's
Marcus Smart.
I'm using my.
Okay, all right. It's your list. Number 2 on my list, man. I'm gonna go with Tony Kukoc.
He
did not start. Came straight 6 man off the bench.
Okay.
So you pick somebody now.
Jason Terry.
Jason Terry is a good pick. I had him on my list. I took him off of Ginobili, though. Yeah, I'll take Jason Terry. And the greatest 6 man of all time, ladies and gentlemen, Jamal Crawford.
John Starks.
Not better than
Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson started.
He became a
6 man when he got sorry. You can't take a person starting statistics and then when they got sorry and got moved to the bench, be like,
so you taking people when they in a prime and then they arrive to 6 men.
They were 6 men. Everybody I named was a 6 man coming off of a team that won a championship. What the fuck are you talking about?
Tyshawn Prince.
He started, man.
How? Okay. You got Chauncey Billups.
Tyshawn Prince.
Richard Hamilton.
Tyshawn Prince.
Ben Wallace.
And Tyshawn Prince and Rasheed Wallace. That was the starting 5, Tad. You don't even...
How? We just named 6 people.
Chauncey Billups.
Yes.
Rip Hamilton.
Yes.
Tyshawn Prince.
Rasheed
Wallace. Ben Wallace. That was the starting 5.
And it was another nigga.
That was it for the Detroit 5 for the starting 5.
They had another nigga.
Joe Dumas coming off the bench at the beginning, but he wasn't there.
But it's when...
But Joe Dumas got old and sorry.
What about when Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce, and all of them went to the Nets? All them niggas. See, my 6 men are different than your 6 men.
My 6 men actually were 6 men. Your 6 men was just starters in that level.
Montrezl Harris is a 6 man.
Yeah, he's not one of the best of all time, though.
Best of all time is
Jamal Crawford. Or Robert Ory.
James Harden was a 6 man.
But James Harden is now a superstar. When James Harden was a 6 man, he wasn't that good.
All right. See, it's like you just make up the rules as you go.
I'm just trying to get you to play in the
I'm just naming people that was a 6 man in their career.
Okay, well, let's just name all the 6 men that played in the league then.
Go ahead.
I can't even think of nobody fucking else. Who else was a 6 man? Fucking
Shrimps.
Definitely Shrimp started, man. Like, bro, what are you doing? That's how I know you.
Everybody starts in the league.
Because everybody's a fucking loser except LeBron James, Steph Curry and Kawhi Leonard and Michael Jordan and fucking Scottie Pippen and Dwayne Wade. Rest of them niggas was losers, man. And Kobe.
Clarkson was a 6 man. Now he's a starter.
Yeah, he wasn't a good 6 man though. Just admit it, bro. You don't watch sports. The league you live and die for and breathe for. You already admitted this episode. I only watch the shit because of LeBron.
You don't even watch sports.
I don't watch that bullshit.
Tell you what I am gonna watch.
What's that?
The war. ESPN will continue.
You don't even watch sports.